looks like where I left off. The hell did my screen just shake? So what am I doing next? I know I just dealt with the spooky ghosts. I guess that's where I'm going. I actually lost lambs. I don't know whatever happened with those grunts. I honestly have no idea. Actually, you know what? Shit, let's see if I can make any potions. I have a talent? There we go. That just sounds like a good one. That could come in handy. Let's see here. I'd say that's good. Did that help at all? Eh, not really. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. I'm heading back to Spooky House. I don't want to head back to Spooky House. Spooky. Witcher likes to play its spooky ass music a lot, I've noticed.
Strange aura. Let's take a closer look. Carved from a solid piece of stone. Reusable, you could say. Candles, amulets, coins. People make offerings here like they would at a shrine. Square coins adorned with a fish. I guess the plotters like to come here.
Huh.
Let's see. candles. The stench is worse than Zoltan's boots. Nothing unusual about them otherwise. An unnatural stillness typical of intersections and places where streams of the power meet. Unnerving but harmless. Candles, people seem to be staying away from the wheel. They're afraid. All the gifts are at a safe distance from it. Except for one person. With Kedweni Army issue boots. Glad to know I'm not the
looks
only one
fresh,
to
too.
desecrate this site. Animal tracks. Dogs, wolves, bears, even birds. You'd think this was a feeding ground, but they all fear the circle. Except for cats. Their tracks are everywhere. One even napped on the pedestal. Triss once told me cats like to sleep on intersections. And they're the only beasts apart from dragons who can draw the power.
Jesus,
they clearly
okay.
like this place. Sabrina was nailed to this wheel. Something protected the wheel from the flames. It's hardly scorched. Fresh holes and splinters. Someone's pulled nails from the wheel recently. I better take one, just in case. I need to bring the king here. I need to reenact the execution. If I can only summon Sabrina's ghost, I could force her to lift the curse. The Draugrs and the mist will remain, but at least the king will be safe. I need to know what happened here. Witnesses of the execution.
Oh, like that. The shit
they're
you'll
the
have to
key.
kill still stay.
If I can just find out how Sabrina died, I should be able to free Henselt of the curse. 2 leads. Sabrina's cultists and the nail thief, who's obviously immune to the aura of this place. Time to question some soldiers.
You've looked and touched your fill, right? Let's get out of here.
Did you light those candles?
We did.
What's it to you?
Burning them for Sabrina?
To you, 'tis a waste of time, right?
Feel their eyes on you. They're watching us. We won't get out alive, superstitious idiots that we are.
Don't you believe the visionary? You don't have to. But it was worth a try, right?
Old idiot. It's his fault we ended up here.
What kind of stories did the visionary tell?
He says, if we burn candles, the dead sorceress's spirit will save us from death and battle.
He also says only those who believe will survive.
I believe him. Know why? He lives deep in the valleys, but something protects him from all those harpies.
Interesting.
Did you see them burn the sorceress?
3 years ago. We both served under Henselt then, but only the 5th Company guarded the stake.
They say the king never wanted to make a spectacle. Some soldiers never come here, but others visit the circle to check the remains.
You're just like them. To you, it's only a superstition to make money from. You're looking for old nails in the ashes.
Like that shitbag who trades outside the inn.
You're mistaking me for someone else.
Really? Then give us the nail.
I'm keeping it.
Keeping it? Not heard what they say. Relics are like fist tech for simple folk.
Fuck this guy. Oh no. Oh no! Oh no, click it.
I don't like this place.
Thought you'd want to stay the night here.
I know at least a few places I'd rather sleep. Come on.
Beats me why they've been fighting.
What the hell? Oh shit, my webcam's not on. Oops. Oops.
I get goosebumps every time I go outside the palisade.
Guess Civic was right. We should have sat on our arses.
You'll be whistling a different tune when the mist lifts and we attack Bergen.
The visionary's a right bastard leaving us here.
I believe him. He says he hears voices.
My nan heard voices too.
Let's go. They're gonna keep coming. Let's go. They don't seem to be following us, but I wouldn't be shocked if one spawns.
Drowner lairs, not the best spots for picnics.
Curses on him. If it wasn't for you that have eaten us.
We owe you our lives, Witcher. We can't let Zivik catch us.
Don't shit your pants. Sabrina saved us from the monsters. So what's one little civic to her?
You go back and talk to Zivik.
His mother comes and tells him the elder and the recruiter are coming for you.
Life can be really scary. I thought you knew that.
Thought it was here yesterday.
What is he looking for? That's the question I will never find out. I will never learn the answer to this timeless question.
Still looking for coins.
What else am I...
No, Zivik, that's a wall.
What do you want, Witcher?
There's a soldier by the inn selling scraps from Sabrina's execution site.
I know. The damn quartermaster. This business of his muddles the minds of the soldiers. Suddenly, everyone believes a splinter in your pocket will protect you in battle. Half-wits.
After what happened here 3 years ago, it's no surprise they're terrified.
I'll tell you one thing, Witcher. In combat, I can count on my shield, my armor, and my comrades.
Yeah, this guy gets
if
it.
they still live. Many of those boys will die in Bergen, even with their pockets
sure he'll live.
stuffed with mystical splinters that cost a silver piece each.
Totally.
I want them to be afraid. When steel hits steel, I want them to be alert, damn it. If they're dumb and put their trust in rusty nails and ashes, they won't have a hope in hell.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Wish I could have, but only the 5th Company was sent there.
They keep bringing up the
deserved
5th
it.
Company.
What she did to the boys. Believe me, I've seen a lot of monstrosities in my life. My brother died during a coup in Rhine
Carol
when
just
a maid
scratched his
boiled
ass.
the blood in his veins. Also, I once saw a soldier raping a dead elf woman. But 3 years ago, people melted like lead. Something you can't forget, Witcher.
I heard there's a man living outside the camp known as the Visionary. Ever met him?
The soldiers talk about him, but I've never seen him. If I ever do, he'll regret that he fooled my people with all those superstitions.
The soldiers you were looking for, they got held up for a while at Sabrina's circle.
Ah, the idiots! To be duped by witchcraft and superstitions. I'll put them to scrubbing the latrines indefinitely. But I thank you for your reward.
So long.
Alright, so next. Oh, that's over with. Do I get a marker?
I'm done with this
Ooh.
cursed place.
Yeah, I'll do these. Hell yeah, free XP.
What is it?
I heard you and your men arm wrestle a bit.
What's it to you?
Do I look like...
Truth be told, if you want to wrestle, put down your...
Let's do that.
Hello?
Got him.
You're tough. Hello.
How many do I have?
Something's brewing.
Looking for something?
I heard some tough men serving your company.
You heard right.
Care to test that with a little...
Wine, if you want.
Yes, we only do it if you pay first.
Let's do this.
Take care.
Got him.
Your paws are strong as a bear's. I'll give you that.
Yours are strong for humans, I guess.
Nice. One more to beat. Then I can beat the champ.
I'm done with this cursed place.
Never hand in every rebellion, never eat.
The whole camp's gone berserk looking for the coin. Grown lads with their arses in the air, scavenging round the tents like idiots.
Come on,
Where are these
Omega.
coins from if there wasn't a single one when they were pitching camp? I smell that.
Let's talk arm wrestling.
Go on. You've defeated them all. As you're a witcher and I'm a mercenary, neither of us should wrestle for free.
Agreed. I feel confident. I'll bet 100.
I'm ready.
Oh no. Got him! Yeah! Extra 100
Lucky that
orange.
Nilfgaardian at Brenna wasn't as strong as you. Or Adam Pangret would be a heap of white bones right
Ooh.
now.
I was gonna lose
Lucky
that.
for you, we were only playing for coin.
I venture to say there's only one man who stands a chance against you. Numa.
Numa? What kind of name is that?
He's a circus artist. The mighty Numa, they call him. Apparently grips like a vice. But word has it he cheats.
How?
Performance-enhancing potions. The undetectable kind.
I'll be sure to seek him out someday.
Jesus.
You'd know best if he's using his muscles or alchemy.
Alchemic steroids.
Giving out my hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. Won't just disappear.
I'm more curious about the visionary.
I'm done with this cursed place. The bloody comet. Square coin.
You got a black cat.
The peddler said this nail was the closest to her right hand.
You fool!
What's going on?
Oh, this is the thing.
Stay out of it.
Sabrina was a saint in her lifetime. Remember how she healed the wounded?
But now she's dead and can't help anyone.
I believe the visionary. Those who dismiss his words are doomed.
Doomed are those who take lunacy for prophecy and carcasses for holy arses.
What's this argument about?
I bought
Oh
a
god,
relic
their
protected
friends are
from
coming.
Scoia'tael arrows. They say I was ripped off.
That relic's rubbish.
Show me the relic.
What for?
I have a similar nail. Mine's rusty, but this one looks like new.
So what?
Told you! The seller ripped you off!
I'd like to talk to him.
Better hurry up, because if he's conned me, I'll chop his head off.
So long.
Fuck!
Hello.
I'll be damned.
Going somewhere, friend?
Shall we roll him?
Care for a game?
Nah. Are they in here?
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and...
I'm interested in objects that belong to the soldiers who perished in the battle 3 years ago. Not any old things. They have to be magically active. I know how to check.
That's not my speciality, Witcher. I deal in relics.
That's what a relic is.
I found footprints at Sabrina's execution site. Do you know anything about that?
Why would I? You found them, not me.
Yet your boots are black from ash.
Shh. All right. What do you want to know?
Do you believe in the power of your merchandise?
You mean the relics? Others believe in them, that's what counts.
Oh
They'll
damn.
believe in anything that gives them hope. Soldiers shit their pants and throw up in fear before going into battle. If kissing a rusty nail gives them courage, then in my book, it works.
Did you see Sabrina's execution?
Sure I did. I was in the 5th Company. I remember the commotion when that idiot Yahon killed her with a spear. If only I had that spear
We have a name.
now.
Where is Yahon's spear now?
I don't know. Besides which, it's none of your concern.
Excuse
I simply
me?
won't talk about that.
You know Yahon?
Never heard of him. Where'd you get the idea that I know
Because
him?
you just mentioned him.
Do you remember the curse that Sabrina placed on the king?
When they set the stake on fire, she shouted something to the king. His face went red, but I couldn't hear very well. She probably foretold his syphilis. A gruesome death.
Do you remember the sorceress Sabrina?
Same as all the others. Looked like a young nympho. And an old hag.
You know
Never heard of it.
So long.
Damn.
Hello.
Well, I guess we're going this way then. Oh, I can't cut through there. Not allowed. That's great. No, that's fine.
Oh my gods. Whoa. Didn't have anyone like you in our village. Witcher. Whoa. Didn't have anyone like you in our village.
Okay, I guess he's afraid of me. As he should be. Uh-huh.
Not another fucking stone.
kill these guys.
Guess they'll never learn.
Come on, rot fiend. Sounds like a fucking Pokemon. Oh, they explode. Woohoo! What's this? I can't look at it. The game says no. Man, that's shitty. They were killed by drowners. Rot fiends, I guess they're considered. Oh well. Nothing I can do about that. So I gotta say, rot fiends seem pretty cool. Who the hell? That must be the visionary, right? Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah, I'd say so. What do we have here?
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian. Greetings.
Blasted.
You don't even get a talking prompt.
Greetings.
I've no bloody idea who you might be, but I hope you're a civilian.
What the hell? I got like one hit? I don't follow. Oh my god, it sent me all the way back here. Bullshit!
Relic.
Yep. Footprints in the ashes.
Get your...
If
Where's your...
I
You know...
never
Do you...
she pro
I'm in... Not...
that's
Do you remember...
same as
You know...
never heard of him.
So long.
Save. Can't save. Now I can save. I don't know what happened there. I got like instant killed. It's like, what the fuck? I think what I'm gonna do is I'll save before I go into it this time and try to figure out what the hell's going on with that thing.
I was here yesterday.
No, I'm ignoring those. I've killed them once, I don't need to kill them again. I think can continue feasting on their whatever they're eating. Caravanners. Ugh. Here's these boys. Let me save again. Ah!
Damn it.
They do so much damage! Oh my god! I don't think I'm supposed to be doing this. Not yet, anyway. That's insane. It's like a bubble of evil energy.
Been observing you for a while now.
Oh, really?
And just wondering if I can bring you in alive. I'd get a higher reward, you know.
Well, you can't.
Damn shame, I'd say.
Look at my teleports! Oh god, if I hadn't popped that. Can't touch this.
With a ring of gold in your pouches. Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards.
Damn. I'm sure there's a way to break his shield. I just apparently do not know it. So that's how you do it.
That's him! And a ring of gold in your pouches! Careful! He handily defeated the king's guards!
It's kind of an underwhelming fight because he's just kind of... Damn sorcerers. Did he fall through the map? Yeah, he fell through the map. Oh, damn.
Sabrina, who died on the fire! Help us!
Thanks for your help, Witcher.
They're still fighting!
We're in a tight spot there. The rot fiends are multiplying. We were on our way to see the visionary, bearing gifts and all. But I'll be damned if I'll take one more step that way.
Okay, no, they just despawn. Alright.
My medallion.
Does that mean another Witcher's nearby?
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the cannon.
Yeah, no, I got this, buddy.
You'll be safe here.
Yep.
Over here, inside the cannon.
Uh-huh.
Quick! You'll be safe here. Over here, inside the candles. We're safe here. I awaited them.
This dude looks like he's
They
seen
were to
some
come
shit. He's
bearing
like
gifts.
fucking prehistoric
Heard their
Walter. I mean,
cries.
medieval
Guess they
Walter
were
White.
attacked. If they're not here, they must be dead.
No, they're alive. They didn't want to risk it anymore, went back to camp. They asked me to give you this coin for candles.
This is but half. Why, I'll not do more than braid some wicks for this. What do you want from me? I'll not believe you came here by chance.
Yeah, you're right.
But
I
you
need
look
to
at
learn
me.
some things, and few are willing to talk. Sabrina Glevisig's story. That's what interests me most.
Listen, I'll not speak with you until I get my coin. Though I do provide charitable help to the
Now, back to some other matters. I talked to the relic seller. I know you killed Sabrina.
That man died long ago. I'm no longer a soldier, murderer, or coward. Sabrina set me free.
Who are you?
Our descendants will decide.
I talked to the relic seller.
That man...
Who were you before?
What does it matter? Let the sins of youth fade into oblivion. Look at the candlelight. Feel it, and you'll hear what it has to say to you.
I can't hear a thing.
Then you're not ready. But your time will come. You will then hear and understand. Trust me.
Why do you need so many candles? Why not build a campfire?
This is Sabrina's flame. Its light protects us and guides us soldiers every step.
Did you rob a convoy of wax sellers?
I make the candles myself. I give them to anyone looking for protection within the flame of courage.
The valley's been engulfed by a battle of specters. Know anything about it?
It's a place of horror. You can still hear the sound of steel and the cries of the dying. If you want to soothe their pain, you have to believe that Sabrina is watching over you benevolently.
I won't achieve anything without some memory tokens. Magically active conduits left by those who fell in battle. They're supposed to symbolize faith, courage, hatred, and death.
faith. I don't know what those soldiers believed, but their faith didn't help them. They were deceived. Courage, hatred, and death. There was too much of all of them, especially death.
But I remember a knight who, ignoring the danger, led a handful of soldiers against overwhelming enemy forces. Seltkirk of Gullet, Demaven's champion. When Vandergrift's cohort cut him off from the rest of the army, he attacked the visitor fearlessly. If you're looking for a symbol of courage, find Seltkirk's armor.
Listen, I'll not speak with you, and though I do...
Here, have 200.
Do you mock me? What's the idea?
How much does he want? I'll go up to fucking 300. If that's not enough, then fuck this guy.
Wonderful. That's about right. So tell me, what's in your mind?
You must know a lot about Sabrina Glevisig's death.
Sabrina the Martyr left the world of the living to protect us all.
Have mac and cheese. I was eating it right before I started streaming.
Did you hear about the curse Sabrina cast on the king?
Of course. A well-deserved punishment. A ghostly spell from her crimson lips. The king concocted a cruel fate for the sorceress. Humiliated her, made her suffer the flames. Bound to a wheel and placed on the stake, she suffered in a way unimaginable to ordinary humans. But when the flame reached her maiden waist, not a single cry could be heard. Only words foretelling King Hensel's imminent demise. Let a shooting star split the heavens and mark its mortal journey with a braid of blood. Let fools be duped by the sight of fish scales, turned by magic into square pieces of gold. Sabrina suffered so badly that a merciful soldier ended her torment, thrusting his spear into her aching heart.
Any chance of finding that spear?
It was so long ago, Witcher. But I believe the spear went to another soldier. The bugger sells
It was
relics
3 years
from Our
ago,
Lady
dude.
By the camp inn.
Not 30.
I know who you mean. Now, I talked to the relic cell.
That man died long ago.
I talked
That man.
Okay, so those are just...
so long.
Alright, talk to him now. And let's just save so I'm gonna talk to him and give him some stupid evidence. Really? I can't do it. They sound so fucking stupid. Okay, I'm not allowed to loot that. I guess. Well, come on, sexy. There we go. Nice. Excuse me.
Not another fucking stone.
Greeting.
What the fuck?
Relics, artifacts, trinkets, and talismans.
I know you have the spear Yahan used to pierce Sabrina's heart.
I told you about that, and I thought the old freak was trying to forget the sins of his past.
I need that spear.
Tough luck, Witcher. I last saw it a few years back.
What happened to it?
Look how similar we are. You want knowledge, I want coin, and we both need help to get what we want.
How much?
What are your customary taking?
Tell me about her.
After all, business is going well. You see,
Got him.
when Yahan lost his head for Sabrina, I bought the spear from the innkeeper. The donkey's ass pawned it in the inn. He drank like a fish. By then, Yahan had already hidden in the hills where no one dares to venture. Some call him the Visionary, but in my book, he's just a nutter. Beats me why the beasts don't attack him. A fisherman who supplies the canteen said that some monsters hate the smell of fish oil. Yahan makes candles out of it.
That is
Do
weird.
with the spear.
Sorry to say I lost it in a dice game. Shame, because today it'd fetch a good price. I lost the spear to a soldier who later fought the squirrels in the forests of the Pontar Valley. He told me he'd used it to kill some Scoia'tael big shot. I heard the shaft cracked as if there'd been some fucking jousting tournament. The most interesting thing is that big shot is still alive. I heard he's now with that vixen from
Oh my
England.
god.
Some friggin' commander. Elves are weird creatures. Who knows, maybe he still has that spearhead.
Yorvith.
You know him.
I'll tell you for 100 orens.
Bah!
So long.
Oh my gods.
Oh yeah, let me go find Death Mold now.
I'm done with this
Witcher.
place. The bloody comet.
We'll have to sit it out like hens on their eggs until this mist lifts. It won't just disappear.
Spoiled my day. Bloody hell.
Spoken to the king yet?
Indeed, he was delighted to hear he can be cut from the curse.
Great, because I need the medallion of the priest known as Crest. I heard it's in Henselt's possession.
He'll give you nothing until you free him from the curse. Truthfully, I believe I understand.
I can't free him
You have
from
a
the
good chance
curse
of
without the
perishing when
medallion, you
confront the
idiot.
Draugrs.
Give me a break, Deathmold. The two of you are just afraid I'll leave this entire mess in your hands.
Ah, that is something I do not fear at all, for I know exactly why you're here. As for the king, you may curse him and scold him and call him a fool if you wish, though it's not something I would advise.
Learn anything new about the curse?
A mage on the other side of the fog is also probing the battlefield. A sorceress.
How do you know?
You shall know them by the fruit of their spells. Magic differs with the brain type that generates it. The female mind is simply laid out differently.
It could be Triss.
No, Witcher, it's someone far more powerful.
Really?
I think I know how to free the king from his curse.
Well then, let's get to work.
Can't do anything until I have the spear the soldier stabbed Sabrina with. Problem is, it's in the hands of a Scoia'tael commander named Yorvith.
I know this, Yorvith. Are you certain this is the spear?
Mm-hmm. I last saw him back in Flotsam.
Yorvith is in Vergen, Witcher, along with most of the Scoia'tael from the area. They've joined that peasant girl's insurgency.
Yorvith part of a peasant uprising? It doesn't make sense.
There's only one way to confirm or disprove it. You must cross to the other side of the mist. What of the other artifacts? Do you know them all now?
Not yet.
In that case, you must wait until you've learned everything before crossing. It's a dangerous voyage, not one to attempt twice, wouldn't you say?
Yeah, I'd say. I need magic powder to mark out.
Are you aware that the formula requires powdered camphor resin?
I am.
Then you must also know that the resin is extreme.
Get Henselt to pay you. I need the powder to do the exorcism, reverse the prophecy, and release him from the curse.
You should have said, I'll give you as much as you need.
I shouldn't have to. You're
Thanks.
supposed to fucking listen to me.
King's behalf.
I've one more thing you might find useful.
What's that?
You asked me for protective runes. I've done better. Take this grimoire, which details many. I believe there's even one for syphilis. I've marked my recommendations.
Thanks. I've got to get through the mist, or I can't lift the curse.
I shall supply the white flag when you set out as our emissary. The lass is reputedly honorable. She'll welcome you, invite you to a feast, and with a bit of luck you may even plow her.
You're sick, Deathmold.
They say she's very pretty. Peasant girls not to your liking?
Not your concern.
In case the elves lack an understanding of diplomatic symbolism, please
I probably
also
will,
take
though.
this armor. With his magic.
A king's concern can be boundless when his life depends on that of another.
I spent some time working on this recently. This little marvel will guide you through the fog and provide a measure of protection from...
Thanks. See you.
Mine's better. Anything else to do here before I cross? Nope, down to cross.
Good to see you, you old rogue.
Why the long face, Sultan?
Everything's fucked.
The only sight worse than a sad dwarf is the sight of a very sad dwarf.
I don't suppose you have any vodka?
Might have.
Wonderful. Life without old mates and booze is like a woman without a rump.
If you need a change of climate, come with me. I'm on my way to Vergen.
You say that as if you're going to the brothel round the corner. Forgetting about the spectres?
I may have amnesia, but I remember the curse.
Well, all I get around here is non-human midget and the like. And I've dwarven brethren on that side. Sure as shit, I'll take Saskia over that prick Hensel too. You really willing to help me cross?
Of course.
You know, Geralt, I have a feeling that Vergen's where I should be.
I get you. Let's go.
How do you plan to get through the fog? Thought it was suicide.
Deathmold gave me a protective amulet.
Throw it out! I wouldn't touch anything belonging to that dick.
I had a choice. Navigate the fog with an amulet or without it. Seemed safer with.
You're the expert on that magic shite, I guess?
Just trust me and stay close.
Oh, what the hell. Better the devil you know. I'll come with you.
Fuck Dandelion. I think he's actually over here. Yeah. Zoltan, move your fat ass! Fuck you, Zoltan!
A super soldier serum, or what?
I can't wait to have some proper ale instead of that piss water the drinking the kid when he comes. Thanks again, Geralt.
One second. Your turn. There we go. Now if I eat a hit, I'm ready.
Tough crossing ahead of us, Sultan.
Looking to scare me now? We're going. And that's that.
I see the path. The amulet is guiding us.
I don't think I'm taking any damage from these guys. Probably got something to do with that amulet. Yeah, roll on through. Time to go, Zoltan. Woo. Now that's over with. It's not something I want to redo. Oh, it autosaves. Okay, 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 okay.
Kill him! Adon! Stop! You're making a mistake!
A mistake? Interesting. There's a war on. Don't know if you've noticed. And wars are won by killing foes. Or do I have it all wrong?
The Witcher's a messenger. On his way to see Saskia.
Not your typical messenger.
Well, I don't know if you noticed, but we had to pass through an atypical fog in which your typical messenger would have shit just before he...
Enough! We'll not let you inside Bergen. But you can deliver your message to the commander of the watch. He's stationed by the town gates.
Plowing typical elf. Come on, Geralt.
Yeah, fuck you. Hey.
Nice ponytail.
Why, it's Geralt of Rivia and Zoltan Chive. Pinch me, Burden, for I believe I've dozed off while on duty.
Could be an illusion, eh? Or some spectres from the battlefield have lost their way. Maybe we ought to tickle them with an axe, just to be sure.
I'm afraid there's no mage out there who can conjure up the Witcher's mug, nor the aroma of Zoltan's beer-soaked beard.
Yarpin Zigrin. Lice eat me if I'm not delighted to see that horrid mug of yours.
This lad here's scaling Burden. Geralt, what are you doing standing there as if you've swallowed a halberd? Got a hug for an old mate?
Greetings. Triss has told me a lot about you.
We Marigold? Ha! How is the lass? Let me tell you, Scalen, this here Witcher's the very embodiment of chivalry. All the Selkirks of the world can't hold a candle to him. And you know why?
No, but I got a feeling we're about to find out.
Me? A knight? I'd sooner call Zoltan a show dancer.
Well then, listen everyone. At the time, we were escorting Caedwene army convoys through the Sherwood forests. Aye, we served Henselt once, though all was for coin. Anyways, the Witcher was on the road as well, with Triss and Ciri, heading south. The lass, I tell you, was a demoness incarnate. Pure pepper on her feet, and healthy as a horse. But the sorceress fell ill. Some terrible pestilence held her, gave her the runs. That woman needed to go every 5 minutes. Never seen anything like it. And I've had my share of gut rumblings. This one time, I roasted an old ailing gerbil and...
Oi! You promised us a chivalrous tale.
And I'm delivering it, lad. In any case, the Witcher would carry her into the bushes time after time. He treated and cared for her, cleaned her, bathed her.
Sounds normal to me. A man looking after his woman. It's too much to call it chivalrous, Yarpin.
Ah, wrong. Triss weren't his woman. Not his wife nor lover. She was sick and in need of aid. And he was on a secret mission. Might have left her in some city, might have gone off on his own, but he didn't. Know why? Because he's got a heart of
She has a nice set of tits.
He truly cares. A lad like you, Scalen, don't know that being a knight's not just about thrashing around in full plate, a long sword in hand. It's not just about fighting duels and winning tournaments.
Damn! I missed hearing your bullshit, Sigrun.
I don't believe anyone else has tried to tell me that story.
How is the wee Marigold, anyway?
Not great. The Kingslayer kidnapped her.
Oh, damn the dogs. That's downright terrible.
I suppose it's no coincidence you're here.
I have to see Saskia.
To what end?
To dispel the mist of wraiths, I need a few magic artifacts.
What's Saskia got to do with that?
Her sword is one of those items.
And what do you suggest I do? Yorvith and Saskia banned us from letting strangers in. And here are two old mates come over from the other side who want just that. A lose-lose situation if ever I've seen one.
That ought to be easy to get around.
Cow pies ought to be easy to get around, yet we don't always succeed.
I'm
Yeah.
staying here, Yarpen. I want to join you, enlist. Will you have me in the Dwarven Brigade?
Will I have you, Chiefy? Will I plough and have you? Why, I'll make you a fucking commander, you cocksucker! Problem solved.
Damn!
Galen, you're my witness. Zoltan's no longer a stranger.
Aha.
All right. Now I'll introduce you to Saskia, and you can try to clarify the story with a sword for her. Or whatnot.
Don't you fret about the sword, Geralt. I promise to ascend to the fucking heights of oratory. Be soft as a mink, cautious as a novice strumpet. I'll get you that blade if I have to shave my beard off.
Oh my god! That's worse than
See that,
death for
Galen?
him.
We were headed for a tragedy.
Now we're headed for a comedy.
Ah, youth these days, lacking hope and heart. You know what Zoltan and I saw at Brennalag? To us, there's no such thing as the impossible.
Any idea where I might find the Dun banner?
Try the Netherworld. The whole unit was cut down during the battle 3 years ago.
I meant the unit's standard, which symbolizes death.
Ah, that makes it a lot easier. We buried it with the remains of the Kedwenis,
Where?
just outside Vergen. I'll mark it on your map as the road could get confusing. Strange things are afoot in those crypts, Witcher. Kedweni ghosts scaring off our folk. That would be normal since they were invaders. But one's some kind of amateur historian, asking all that venture there about the battle and the Dun banner.
I'll look into it. Thanks. Triss could be somewhere in this area.
The plague. I've not seen her 5 years, must be. Since that day they proclaimed you dead. Last saw her in Rivia, in any case.
From what I've been able to establish, the Kingslayer forced her to teleport the two of them to this area, and she's not on the other side of the fog.
What did this Kingslayer look like?
A huge, bald witcher. Wears a medallion with a snake on it.
Sorry, Geralt.
I might know something. This drunk in Vergen claims he saw a redhead fall from the sky somewhere among the ravines. And then he said the sorceress Philippa Eilhart came around looking for this woman.
Shriveled old minx.
She sent her servant and some peasants to the ravines after her. But they came back empty-handed. Now Philippa's servant maid's gone, leaving the sorceress angry as a wasp. She even turned one of the plebs into a pig. I spoke to one of those peasants. He claims the lass was no servant, Madame Eilhart, or the old minx, as Yarpen calls her. Knows she's been duped and can't forgive herself for it.
Did the woman flee south, deeper into Edirn?
Fucking hell! She came out the main gate not more than an hour ago, headed straight for the fog. Thought she might be out to do some magic probing or whatnot.
She knew a bit of magic. She might have crossed.
I guess I need to visit Shillard when I get back. It's nice to talk to you all, but we've got things to do.
Ah, that's life. Open the gate. I've got to fetch me a certain sword.
Wait a minute. If by some miracle you obtain that cursed blade, I'd advise you not to put...
Got another solution?
There's another passage. I'll mark it in the Witcher's map and show you...
It does. In the meantime, I'll look around for that.
Prime, I'd say.
Off we go then.
Yes. Alright, so now... What am I dealing with here? This is where I'm going now.
Rotten times.
Shove off!
How do you see? Do the gods favor Lady Saskia?
I guess it is over here.
So it's really haunted.
It is. They should make it a man.
Sorceresses stand to gain nothing from this. Could be the first time in history, and I simply don't believe it.
Hey, what's up?
I think we'd best change the subject before things get out of hand.
At your service.
Shove off!
Let me in. Can you like open this gate? That'd be quite wonderful. If you could just open this for me.
You hugged a bear or what?
Oh, I guess I'm not doing this quest right now, right? Yeah, I guess not. Because I need to get through there to do it. Can I do this one? Yes, I am.
You enlisting?
Yeah, I would totally enlist if any of you would talk to me. Negative. Hey, there's a... Yeah, source of power. Ooh, I got a good one, too. Oh, yeah, I did. I found his dead body. He was dead on the beach, with those ghost girls. He was down the coast. I, like, freaked out when I found him. At least I'm assuming that was him, because it was a guard that was just dead. With, like, orans and shit on him. So if I had done that quest probably first, I would have found him and gotten his quest done, but what can you do? What's this? Nothing. It is nothing at all. quick, it's dark. I have a potion for things like this. I want anything else while I'm at it. There. That's not what I'm trying to get. Although I will grab this one. Yeah! Somehow this lighting makes it like spookier because it gives it like an Outlast feel.
Wonder how many more were there.
I'm just gonna keep running. Let's go! And I think I went the wrong way. Feeling like I went the wrong way. Is there even another way to go? Yeah, because this says it's a thing. Interesting. Let's see if there's another path I can take. Oh, Jesus. Oh, hey, there is. Maybe.
How many more can there be?
That's right, you guys just don't stop spawning, do you? I'd like to go that way. I like can't see shit, which is kind of annoying. I don't think I've gone this way yet, so let's check it out. I don't have a torch, I don't believe. I might. But I think I'm onto the right way now. and I was wrong, and I should feel bad about my decisions. And probably find some bleach to drink. Yeah, cat's about to run out in a minute anyway. What the hell? Oh, okay. Okay. There we go. Now we got it. Oh, Jesus. Okay, I need to stop looting these neckers. They're not giving me shit. Oh, Jesus. Do you know the hotkey to bring out your torch normally, or is it supposed to be like a weapon? I need to alchemy up a cat. I don't know what I'm doing. There we go. Okay. What the hell? Didn't I just drink a cat? What the fuck? How do you... I can't select it. Like, I can't even select it now. What the hell? And I can't remove these. This is really weird. I don't like this. I wonder if there's like a cooldown on them or something? I don't know. But that's really, really, really weird. Because now I can't even see shit. Like, this is... Like, I can't even navigate now. I don't know if the game's having issues or what, because now my cursor's not even showing up. Let me unplug. Yeah, even when my control setting is on mouse, it doesn't show up. What the hell? Like... I'm wondering if this is a bug or something. That just never got fixed. Let me save real quick. I'm gonna reset my game. It's just, shit ain't working right. Like, I can't even use my keyboard all of a sudden anymore. Because I switched between the controller and the keyboard, because obviously the controller doesn't have half the hotkeys. And you gotta wait for it to reopen up. There we go, okay. It was really odd. I think I'm stuck with these or something. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just gonna try to navigate through this fucking cave. I don't know what's going on. If potions have cooldowns, then they should just say, hey, potions have cooldowns. But, whatever. I just gotta hope I don't get utterly ass-raped in this place. Jesus. I hear a lot of sounds. I don't see anything. This is kind of terrifying. Kinda sucks. Not gonna lie. What the fuck is this thing?
Guess they'll never learn.
I didn't even know I had Arden. Roll! It's dead, I guess. Like, did it just fucking kamikaze? What the hell? I got the catacombs key now. Okay. I'll accept that victory. Just like lit itself on fire and killed itself. It didn't want to deal with me. Yeah. What do we got here?
Zoltan, you were supposed to bring the sword.
I failed, Geralt.
That was not the best idea, Witcher. Dwarves are poor liars in general, and that's especially true of this one.
You know everything you need to know?
Yes. You need the weapon to lift the curse from Henselt and free the souls of the fallen.
Milady, I know you're at war with Henselt, but the curse threatens Vergen as well. It's a field of uncontrollable magic energy.
No need to exert yourself. I know this. The sword shall be yours.
Just like that?
Yes. I'm glad to help and thank you on behalf of the Vergennes, the souls of whose loved ones will finally be granted the peace they have so long deserved.
Milady.
I am no lady. My name is Saskia.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
I'll need some time to lift the curse, enough for you to fall back. The Scoia'tael and peasants can't hope to defeat a professional army in open battle. Withdraw deeper into Edirn.
You underestimate them.
Looking to be another Ellerin? Do you want them to die with your name on their lips? You know that's what'll happen if there's a fight. The fighters will die quick deaths, but then Henselt's men will enter the town. They'll spare no one. They'll kill the men, rape the women, turn the beautiful ones into slaves, and torture the rest to death.
I have seen conquered cities and know the risks. Why do you aid Henselt? Why do you risk your life to lift this curse?
I have my own agenda. A certain seer foretold that in lifting the curse, I'd recover my memory. I'm certainly not Henselt's devoted follower.
In that case, join my forces.
I can't. I have certain
I
obligations.
didn't
on
say
the
that, though.
Friends
I would.
remained in Henselt's camp. Friends I can't leave behind.
I mean,
can have
Dandelion!
obligations that prevent me from fleeing or withdrawing. I cannot disappoint all those
Dandelion.
who place their trust in me. Go where you must and hope your obligations don't drive
I
you to
guess
fight.
Roach.
I'm no soldier, Saskia. You can be sure of that.
Time will tell. Farewell, Witcher.
See ya, you old prick. Don't let them kidwinize you and don't get killed.
That goes for you too, Zoltan. Farewell to you both.
Saskia, I forgot one wee thing.
I need the head of the spear used to finish off Sabrina as she uttered the curse. Jorvith had it when we ran into each other in Flotsam.
He lost it playing dice. Scalen now has the spearhead. The young burden is a gambler, an addict, and perhaps Vergen's top sharp. You should speak to him.
Jorvith put that spearhead up as a bet?
When it comes to getting folk to sit down to a game of poker, Scalen can be convincing. His pack is bulging with treasures. You'd be surprised. All won at dice.
I won't need convincing. We'll see how he does against me.
Kind of regret not choosing Yavin sometimes, but then I would have missed out on Odrin.
I heard you have the head of Jorvith's spear.
I do indeed.
I could use that spearhead.
Not a chance in hell. It's much.
What were you playing?
Dice poke.
I've rolled a few.
Do I? A trust.
Let's begin.
lost Witcher. Like that fellow, what was his name? Blaskowitz.
Who is he?
Another who sought a magic spear of fate or destiny. Old story, doesn't much matter anymore. In any case, if you care to drop a few more orange
spear
in
of
my
destiny,
pouch,
yeah?
I'll be more than glad to play you. You lost, Witcher.
Who is he?
Another.
Ah, damn it, it's one of those games. Okay. I'm gonna bet low until I figure this shit out. I don't even know how to win! I don't get it!
Like that fellow, what was his name?
Who is?
Do I need to win this to get what I fucking need? I never really liked the gambling. I liked the gambling in Witcher 1 because I got to play with a mouse. Like, I don't even know what these mean. How do you win?
You lost, Witcher. Like that fellow,
No, fuck you. Alright. Alright. I don't know how to win it, this is the problem. Okay, I get it, I get it! I got it! Damn. I get it eventually.
You lost. In any case.
You lost, Witcher! Fuck, I can just kill you and take it. I want you. Hey! You're just not gonna talk to me now, huh? Huh? Huh?
Rematch?
Huh? Huh? Sore winner? It wasn't like that in the first one, okay? So, like, Dwarven dice rules are bullshit. Dwarves cheat. They kick the table. But what? Is this unwinnable? Like, I'm starting to think I can't win this. Like, this is a scam. Okay, they are all the same. Thank you. I was gonna say, if I had lost that, this would have been bullshit.
Too sharp.
Oh my god.
Almost like a cheat. But, true to my word.
Fuck you, you're the
spearhead's
cheat.
yours.
Thanks, Galen. I heard you have a few more interesting trinkets I could win off you.
I could find something.
It is the Spear of Destiny.
Shut off. Greetings.
I don't think there's another way in there. I wonder if there is, and I just don't. I'm like missing it.
Do the gods favor Lady Saskia as she claims? The gods never favor rebellions that seek to.
Admit it.
Hello?
Oh shit, is it just as easy as this? Oh my god. God damn it! Oh well, at least I can get over there now. Possibly get the standard of death. Ha! Let's go, birdies! Cut your wings off and use them as bed pillows. Let me use your feathers for pillows. Let's go! Damn bandits. Did I do all that with a silver sword? No, okay, no, it was my steel sword. I was like, damn. Did that with silver. Time to go into the spooky catacombs. I hear movement.
Take that.
You ain't casting another spell, bitch! What do we got here? Spooky Wraith Lady. Ah! You bitch! This looks like a thingy. There you are.
Who are you, and what do you seek?
Ooh, a wraith.
Geralt of Rivia. I seek the standard of the Dun Banner. Who are you?
Eckhart Hennessy, ensign and color-bearer of the Dun Banner, the best force to issue from the land of Kedwen.
Go back where you belong, corpse. Die.
I guess I'm doing this. I did not mean to do that, but... Got it. Time to get the fuck out of here. Alright, well, Yeah, let's go, let's go lift the blood curse. And I assume you would have had a little sex scene with Saskia if, instead of Vess if you had joined them. I'm assuming that, but I'll live, even though Saskia is way harder than Vess. You know, a small army's gonna spawn. And I'm just gonna ignore them. Here we are. I knew there was like a little land bridge. Just had to find it. I figured that was a door. Ah, what's wrong? I'm gonna be right back real quick. Just real quick, I'll be right back. Alright, hey guys, I apologize, but I had to make a phone call and now I actually have to go, so I have to wrap up the stream here. I'm very sorry. I'll try to put up an extra long one tomorrow, but I had something come up, so I need to get going. But thanks for watching, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I hope you have a great one. See you next time.